Okay. Hey, what's up, Bagel? How are you? How's it going? Oof. I'm not sure exactly what I should play. When did there was some emergency balance changes, I think. But maybe not. I'm not actually sure. What we'll do today, I might just push up like trophy. I'm not gonna push at all Ultimate Champion this season. I think we'll just chill and we'll play some. Maybe we'll play some Hog Q, I guess. Classic Hog Q? Maybe. Yeah, let's do it. Did I see the hero bar barrel? Yep. The hero bar barrel looks strong, but it doesn't look crazy. I'm a lot more worried about the magic archer. A lot more worried. The magic archer looks insanely broken. Like, completely broken. I mean, it creates a decoy which has a HP. No, it's not even 1 HP. It teleports itself backwards. Okay, let me just... Ah, that was a bit early. Okay, we'll do this. I think we can just log. Nice, good. Hog breaks through. Nice. We can just do this. Okay, well that kind of worked out. Then we can hog it 0, no? Let's do it. Yeah, I want to discuss the balance changes today. I've got them pulled up on a tab on Chrome, so we'll look over them shortly. My thoughts are generally the balances are good, but I don't think it's going to be that relevant because of how broken the the heroes are. And this is just classic Clash Royale. Like, they just announced some decent changes coming to the game, but they ruin it all by creating... They create the problem and then sell the solution, pretty much. Like, the balances are okay, but the game is just going to still be broken. So, oh, I misclicked. Okay, this guy gave up. Let's take a look at the balances. Okay, I have them open. Okay, let's go through them one by one. Okay, first of all, we've got invisibility delay for the Royal Ghost. I think that is an incredibly good change, personally. I think that might be my favorite balance change out of all of these because I never thought they would do that, and I think it's probably the most needed. I think that the Ghost is maybe my favorite balance change that they've done in a long time because it's what I would have done, and I never thought they'd do it. The Evo Pigs minus 18% landing damage doesn't change a damn thing. 18% is nowhere near enough. They still do way too much damage on landing, I think. So I think Evo Pigs are still gonna be stupid broken. Hey, what's up, Sunshine? Hello, Agalos, how old am I? Undisclosed, my friend, undisclosed. Anyway, continuing on, deploy time nerf for vines. Loki, I didn't actually think they would nerf vines. Things I think almost every card in the game at this point needs a nerf, so I stopped even mentioning cards like vines because the list of cards I want nerfed before vines is long. But I'm glad they nerfed it. So deploy time, it's an interesting one. I'm not really sure why they increased the deploy time, but at the very least, now when you play a card and they play their vines, they can't insta-kill it. It takes a little longer, so like firecrackers will get a little more value. We'll see. The ice golem freeze duration, I think that's a good nerf. I still think the hero ice golem is going to be very strong. But it's probably a little less broken, so that's good. Oh my god, they nerfed the Royal Giant. Guys, they actually listened and nerfed the Royal Giant. Someone in that stupid team had some screws correctly screwed in their head. They actually nerfed the Royal Giant. Thank God. Royal Giant has needed enough for ages, but yeah, good enough. Sight range enough for the Dark Goblin? Is that really why the Dark Goblin's so broken? Maybe. I'm not really sure. I think it's because Dark Goblins can like outsnipe Musketeers, if I'm not wrong. So they kind of changed it, I think. I'd be interested to know what the actual range of a Musketeer is. I think it's also 7 tiles, if I'm not mistaken. But anyway, I'm glad the Dark Goblin got nerfed, even though I'm not really sure that was the problem with the Dark Goblin. I think maybe hit speed nerf would have been better, but yeah. This might be a hot take, but I think Phoenix is going to be back next season. An 81% increase to the egg HP is ridiculous. I mean, that's just insane. Does it even die to log now? I'm guessing that doesn't even die to log, but we'll see. It depends. That's so much HP. So I have a feeling Phoenix might be broken, and I don't think anyone's mentioned it yet. So I think I'll be the first to mention. I think Phoenix will be broken. E-Giant might be meta next season. Bats hit speed 1.3. I mean, that's okay. It's a small buff. That's fine. Doesn't really change much. So I'm conflicted. They buffed the Hero Musketeer, and I think the Hero Musketeer is actually kind of balanced right now. I don't want them to buff the Hero Musketeer anymore, but they have, and I think that's kind of bad. Even though I play 2.6 and I'm going to abuse it next season, Hero Musketeer having a 4 rail. I think the Musketeer turret should only lock on the tower when the Musketeer locks on the tower. Otherwise, it just becomes broken. And I guess that's kind of what happened. They decided to buff the range, and yeah, I don't know. Executioner, so they did a rework for the XE. They basically buffed its base damage, but nerfed the Evo's knockback. Now, nerfing Evo's knockback is pretty good for Hog. It's really good for Hog, because right now Evo Executioner just fully counters a Hog with no Hog hits, which kind of sucks. Having a damage increase, I'm not sure if that's like the best way of counteracting their nerf. I don't think normal Executioner needed the buff, but I guess it does. Doesn't die to log and arrows. No, that's ridiculous. Have I seen the Hero Magic Archer? Yeah, I was talking about that earlier, uh, Johan. Um, yeah, it's stupid broken. I'm basically not gonna play the game next season either, probably, because of how broken the Evos are gonna be, both of them. But mainly the Magic Archer. The Magic Archer is gonna break the game. It's gonna be as game breaking as the Goblins, if not more. It's so dumb. But hey, it's Clash Royale. They do what they want, right? Anyway, going through them. So, okay, that's the Executioner. So, overall, my feelings are it's okay. I don't think they needed to buff the, like, 7% damage buff, but it's not the end of the world. I don't think it's gonna, like, wreck the game or anything. Um, what is shocking to me is that they didn't nerf Drill. Even though they just buffed it last season, I kind of wish they nerfed it. Kind of sucks, but anyway. Bobs, they increased the HP 3%, hit speed minus 7%. Are Bobs really an issue? I thought Bobs are pretty balanced. I mean, they're not great. They could use a slight buff, but okay. They decided to waste their energy on cards that don't really need changing. Whatever. E-Drag, hit points plus 5%, chain damage minus 50. They basically have nerfed a bunch of Evos and are buffing like base cards, which I kind of like in principle, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure if they need to be even buffing the base versions of these cards. Who knows? Okay, wait, this is kind of interesting. Spirit Empress, ground speed. I actually didn't see this one earlier. Wait, what? Spirit Empress, ground speed from 60 to 90, so it's a fast ground speed troop. Ground hit points minus 7%, and air hit points. Okay, minus 1% to the aerial version. So they basically made it run faster. The ground version has less HP, and the air version is more or less the same. I don't know. Nerf Evo Drill. Yeah, I meant Evo Drill. Nerf Evo Drill, not base drill. Yeah, Evo Drill. What's the best hero for Hogwarts 2.6? Hog 2.6? The best hero is the Ice Golem. If you have another, you can either use the Evo or Hero Musketeer, but definitely Ice Golem is really good. Like really, really good. Okay. Oh wait, mid-season. So yeah, they've got some balance changes that are coming. Banner duration. Oh right, okay. So yeah, then they have some balance changes that are coming out tomorrow. Tower damage, 120 to 43. It's a good nerf. I don't think it's the right direction though. I think it just does too much damage. It flies. It does splash NATO. The whole thing is stupid. I don't really know how you um, balance the wizard. The wizard is such a broken card inherently. I don't know if you guys know this mechanic, but you know when you pop the hero wizard's ability, not only does it flies faster. Like it travels really quickly. I wish that got nerfed. Because that's so annoying. It can fly over the bridge and just land and start shitting on your tower. That needs to get nerfed. But anyway, whatever it does, I hope the usage rates for the hero wizard go down. Goblins basically got nerfed to the ground, but thank God. From 4 to 3, which is what I said at the start of the season, and then banner duration. I'm glad they nerfed that as well. 7 to 5 seconds. So, overall, a pretty good set of balance changes. Maybe a little underwhelming in some areas. Like, I think they could have gone heavier on some nerfs. Um, but I'm not complaining with these. I'm mainly just complaining about what's to come. Yeah, okay, I'm glad that they fixed some cards in the game, but it doesn't fix the actual inherent game itself. The idea of, I don't know. The game right now is it's just in a weird spot, isn't it? So, anyway, those are my thoughts so far on the balance changes. I believe Flying Machine should get nerfed. Nah, Flying Machine is an annoying card for Hog Q, but it's not actually a broken card. No one runs it, except in like... No, it's basically just Pigsy... sorry, Fireball Bait that runs Mega Minion. Oh, right, you know one card that needs to get nerfed is the Hero Mega Minion. That needs to get nerfed, but they didn't touch that in this balance set of balance changes. Bro, I maxed Archer Queen Pigs. I'm a beginner in Cycle. My ultimate champion friend plays Drill Archer Queen Piggies. He says play Drill Archer Queen Piggies is very hard. I don't agree with that. I don't think Archer Queen Piggies is very hard at all. You can play 2.6 Hog or Splash Yard. Is that your free to play? No, guys, this is my main account. I just have never pushed it. I haven't pushed trophies on this. I think I pushed it once on stream to 12,000, but now it's reset. So this is my main account. We're just gonna push some trophies because, God, I can't be bothered to play ladder, and I need to push trophies anyway for the rewards. So I might as well. It's kind of bullying with card levels for a while, but how do you deal with the Hero Megumin as a Hoggy Q player? There's a couple things that I've learned that you can do, but it's still broken. The main one is you can cycle... Actually, it's not the main one. One thing you can do is cycle your Skellies. Before, like, you play your Archer, Firecracker, so that the Mega Minion ability will lock onto those. You can just sort of play it in the opposite lane in the back, and that will keep it at bay for a while. But mainly what you can try and do is play your Archer Queen, I keep saying Archer Queen. You can play your Firecracker in the middle here. And if they use the ability, it'll go to the King Tower. That's a really important one. If you play your Firecracker here instead of on the outside, then it will go to the King Tower. I think here we can go in. Not now. So how does this guy have low-level cards compared to the people I'm playing on my mini account? It's kind of nuts, no? Okay, let's just hog. Now prediction log. Okay, he has to wait, and then he's gonna go Wizard. Yeah, but as for next season, guys, I don't think the game's gonna be in any better of a state, personally. Did he just miss his arrows? What? Okay, he might go for his, never mind, his Mega Knight. Yeah, having level 16 cards is a big advantage here, I guess. Guys, it's the time is ticking, you know? It's only a couple of seasons until we get level 16 on ladder. And that is going to be hell. That is going to be hell. Taste My Rocket. Is that... Who is Taste My Rocket? Is that Ez... Who are you? Are you normally an ultimate champion? Yeah, dude, my account's Esmeralda. Yeah, it is Esmeralda. I recognize your profile picture. Okay, okay. Yeah, dude, I'm top 2k ranked player. Not this season, because I refuse to push ladder this season. And I also can't. Even if I tried, I can't push high up an Ultimate Champion without using heroes. Although, maybe they're getting nerfed tomorrow, so I might see if I can. Okay, that was a really bad Firecracker placement. Why'd I do that? But my card levels are sort of carrying right now. So let's just go in. Doesn't have Mega Knight in cycle, so we can just go in. Okay, let's keep going. I'm playing on my tablet again, if you guys couldn't tell. I'm streaming from the tablet today. Hyperbait has been hard for Meta for so long, it's exhausting. Yeah, that's true. But at least Hyperbait is a good matchup for Hog Q, you know? That's the only advantage, but it is annoying. It's very annoying playing Hyperbait. Hey, what's up, Epic Star Gaming? How are you? What model's my tablet? I think it's the Samsung Tab S9. I got it like a year and a half ago. It's not like the Pro model or anything, but honestly, it's really good. I love this tablet. It's also not too big. I didn't get like the massive one, which I really like. Oh my god, I suck. I suck even more. It doesn't really matter, but I still suck. You know the most annoying shit is when you can't kill Dark Goggins with Log? Yeah, but that's why, you know how you get around that? Is that if you're playing on an underleveled account, if you've got Firecracker or Princess, you need to use the splash damage from them. Like Firecracker, you play here, it splashes the... Because they're going to do something to protect their Dark Goblin, right? They're going to play a... I don't know, Mega Knight or a Prince or anything, really. Like, they're going to play something. Maybe I should... Oh, I can't play on my free-to-play account on this device. Oh, I'm so bad at my micros on this. That is the thing. If you guys play on it, I don't know if you guys are the same, but when you play on a device you're not used to playing, holy, my micros are so bad. Somehow all the pros, or a lot of the pros, seem to play on tablets. I think it's because the actual device is larger. So I guess in hindsight, in like theory, if you practice a lot with it, you know, you don't have to be as precise with your fingers and like your placements just because the screen's bigger. But at the same time, it means you have to move your finger around more. Like, because the phone's so small, the movement's a lot smaller. Which kind of makes it easier, in my opinion, to like do things quickly. Like, the reason I struggle on tablet is when I have to like put a lot of cards quickly at the same time. That's what I'm not like the best. Do I ever miss 3 card cycle in Hog Q? Honestly, no. I know that's a hot take, but Hog Q, like, all cycle decks more or less suffered because of 3 card cycle. They didn't really benefit from it. Because you'd have beatdown decks that would have 3 card cycle, and you would have to try and outcycle like a golem deck. Do you know how ridiculous that is? That if I have no, like if I'm playing 2.6 and I don't have 3 cards, I don't have a champion, so I don't have 3 card cycle, but my opponent has put like a golden knight in the back or something, and now they have 3 card cycle, they go for like vines, what do you call it? Vines, berserker, and like a Valk. And now they're already back to some card that they should never be back to, because they're playing a beatdown deck. I honestly hated 3 card cycle, so I don't actually think that was a bad change. I think everything they did after, like 3 card thing is, remember, Jinxie came back to the game, and 3 card cycle got removed. Everyone was happy. People thought it was weird, but the game was in such a good spot after they removed 3 card cycle. Like I used to honestly be like, I'm a 2.6 player and I'm struggling to outcycle golem players and double. It's just ridiculous. Like I used to actually piss me off. I never liked 3 card cycle personally, but I also never thought they'd get rid of it. Yeah. Um, how do we learn or get better at micro interactions? That's a good question. Um, I've definitely made some videos on it, and like a lot of it is just watching what better players do. Like I can explain as I'm going, you sort of watching placements that I use. A lot of it's just knowledge and then practice. So first you need to know what you're looking for. But beyond that, it's just practice. And some micro interactions are hard to do. Like King Tower activations, cannon tricking. They take practice. You need to learn the timing. It's not just placement, it's timing. Micro interactions is both timing and placement. Macro is game strategy, basically. Matchup strategy. So like here my strategy, well, I have higher level cards, so my strategy is just to win. I'm just pre-placing cannons because you can't kill them. It doesn't, like, I basically can't lose this matchup because his win condition is this Goblin Barrel, but he doesn't really have a good way of breaking through because I have the Mighty Miner. Furnace is goated. Furnace is really strong right now. So here, I'm just spacing everything out. I'm going to separate the Mega Knight from the Mini P.E.K.K.A. You guys see how I did that? Mighty Miner on one, Skelly's on the other. Okay, it's going well. We're pushing. We be pushing. Ryan, Ian, Hypno play on phone. Yeah, that's the thing. Most people, like, they play on phone because they're used to it. But pros in, like, CRL, because, like, Hypno's not a pro. Um, Riley is a pro, but he's a new gen pro. Riley hasn't been playing for, he hasn't been in the pro scene for as long as people seem to think. He had one really good run. There's no way that locks. Good. Oh, Firecracker. Are you just... I'm not gonna just sack the damage. Let's just do this. I swear, if he has a Mega Knight... This is gambling, just assuming he doesn't have... Okay, wait. I pop the ability here. Okay, Mighty Mine. Okay, that's like both of his towers gone. Okay, good. Nice. Okay, well, that worked out. I can just Firecracker here. And that full counters. And we win. Furnace better right now. Yeah, Furnace is definitely better than Firecracker right now. I'm playing this classic version of Hog Q because I think this is the deck most people play. Do I prefer playing 2.6 or Firecracker EQ? It's all meta dependent. Casty. It depends on the meta. Last meta was amazing, and I mean amazing for 2.6. Probably the best 2.6 meta I've ever played in. And I got a top... I didn't get a finish because I tilted at the end of the season, but I got 25, 38 or something. I would have got a top 2k finish, and possibly even, I think it was possible for me to even get top 1k if I really locked in, but I didn't. So, 2.6 was really good last season. Hog Q, I hate to say it, guys, but Hog Q is just... It's not getting nerfed by the cards, although the cards also got nerfed not that long ago. It's being nerfed by the meta. The meta is brutal for Hog Q these days. Especially like high up. If you guys are in mid ladder, you'll play Hog Q, it's fun. If you're trying to get like if you're trying to get a ranked finish in Ultimate Champion, to do it with Hog Q takes some serious outplaying and skill. It's very difficult. That's why most Hog Q players aren't playing Hog Q this season. They've switched decks. Alina switched decks. WL Muhammad switched decks. I think Hezi's still playing Hog Q, but you know, a lot of them have just decided play Hog Lightning, play well, like anything basically. I shouldn't have popped the ability there. Anyway, let's just log. When I saw Mohamed switch, I knew Hog Q was cooked, yeah. I'm playing it now because I'm just playing in Trophy Road, which doesn't really matter. Oh, I didn't get it down in time. Yeah, I'm playing Trophy Road and I have level advantage and stuff, but if I'm playing seriously, I probably wouldn't play Hog Q. Top Classic Hog 2.6 players. Yersin, Oyasu, So Tired, Anime Art, CS. There's loads of 2.6 players. I'm probably missing like a million. I have almost all of them added, so I just watched them. Ketzel, Vadim. God, who else? They're like all capable of getting top 200, top 100 finishes. 3 Style for life. Bidzo. There are a lot. But almost none of them have YouTube channels. You have Yersin, you have Oyasu. Sotai doesn't post anymore. Most of them don't make videos. I was thinking of maybe making my own 2.6. I mean, I have a 2.6 guide. I am myself a 2.6 player. Maybe not top 1K, but top 2K 2.6 player. So at least good enough that I can make videos on it. Okay, this guy is done. GG's. Sotai drama was tragic. I actually don't know what happened. What is the Sotai drama? I read a little bit about it on Twitter, but I was kind of busy and didn't really pay much attention to it. What happened to him? Did he like steal money off someone? Because I was reading something about that. He was pushing accounts? Oh, that's not even drama. He's been doing that for ages. No, I heard he stole money from someone or something. Sotai's always in drama, to be honest. You do believe? Yeah, I heard that's the thing. He stole money. He agreed to push someone, but he never did. Can this guy, like, give up? Okay, good game. Nice. Nice. If you guys want me to play 2.6 or something, I can always change deck. Right now, we're just sort of chilling. Hey, what's up, bros? What's up? Howdy doody. How to which is the real Goblin Barrel Evo version? Nimish, they look different. I don't know what to say. The fake one is like it looks like lighter colored, sort of translucent. They just look different. I don't know. Look at a screenshot of them, and you'll be able to easily tell. Okay, I hate the furnace. I don't like. This hot take. I actually don't like the furnace. It's so annoying. Do I accept donations? I do accept donations, but by no means are they asked for. Let's go for a hog. Oh, that's actually a good drill. I thought he was going to play it on offense. Can I ability? See, drill is so much more fun to play when you're playing Hog Q than 2.6. Like, playing Hog Q against drill is actually winnable. Playing 2.6 against drill makes me want to bang my brains out. It's just not possible. It's just not possible. Play Hog Q, I want to see push off to 1100, play 2.6. Sure, I think most people watch me play Hog Q. So I'll keep playing Hog Q, especially because of just how bad it is right now. You know, maybe it's still possible. Let me just log this. Because it'll still keep my cannon alive. And then I just let this go. We'll go hog. What building did he have? Kind of earthquake. Okay, I thought he was going to go cannon. But I can just firecracker now. Look at that. Beautiful. Took a little stabs, but we're all good. Love watching my streams. Thank you, dude. Thank you, Gupta. Appreciate it. Play 2.6. Should we do a poll? Can we do polls on YouTube? I swear we can. Maybe I'll do a poll. If enough of you guys want me to play 2.6, then hey, why not? I'm down. I think after watching your first video analyze Hog Q was the first season I hit Ultimate Champion. Really? I was working on a deck earlier, on a video earlier today. It's a very basic video, but it's just analyzing some of WL Muhammad's games. Oh, what have I done? There's 2 fire spirits there. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, well. Okay, wait, this guy's actually not so bad. Which is weird. Why is he so low in trophies? This is like a good player who's just got bad card levels. So I guess I have to start playing. So we'll play this outside of range. Nice firecracker. Beautiful firecracker. Horrible snowball by him. Okay, good. We can just Evo Cannon onto it. Beautiful Evo Cannon. We hit everything. I'm just going to go Skellies. I'm just going to go Mighty directly on top. Let's do this. Let's go Hog. We're going to Firecracker instead of going... I'm going to try and cycle to another Hog. You see? We're trying to just up stack pressure. The first Hog is like sacrifice. Okay, that would be my logic if he didn't have his Evo. So now I'm just trying to kill everything. His Evo is too annoying for me to just try and go Hog. So we'll go Hog, attack whilst defending. Can Skellies first. Wait a second, then we log. Okay, Hog will get the hit. Good, now we're up like 1200. Just gonna cycle. Basically, I need this just to die. Let's Hog. Earthquake this time. Attack and defend at the same time. We'll log. I don't know what he's even going to play, but we've outcycled him, so I'm going to wait till I have 7. I'm going to Firecracker off to the side, because I think he's going to play stuff. Nice. Hog broke through, Firecracker broke through, log. Reset the furnace onto the Skellies, and then we just need some spell, and yeah, we take the game. Nice, good game. GG's, GG's, GG's. Where am I from? I'm from the UK. Oof. Back when Hog Evo Knight was meta. Oh god, I missed that meta. It's actually maybe my favorite Hog deck. One of my favorite Hog decks. Create a deck? I'm not good at creating decks. Okay, so a lot of you, I'm seeing a lot of people say play 2.6, so I'll do some 2.6 after this. Maybe a couple games. What is my second main deck? Hog Q. Hog Q is not my main deck. I mean, it's sort of a switch. I mained it for a year to try and get good with it, but I've played 2.6 for like 6 years. 2.6 is where all my best ranked finishes are with. I've got like I have got one top 2k finish with Hog Q, but most of my top 2k finishes have been with 2.6. Bar Barrel here looks broken. It does look broken, but it doesn't look oppressive. I think that the Magic Archer looks like it is going to be the most oppressive card of all time. Like, what are they doing? Will Marcher be in Hoggy Q? Marcher will be in every deck in the game. That's my prediction. Any deck where they can put the Marcher in. You haven't seen the Marcher? Bruh, please right now Google what the Marcher is and then come back here. I would love to see your reaction to it. You're gonna shit yourself. It creates a decoy of itself, jumps back 5 tiles, and shoots a shot which does triple damage of 15 range. 15 tile range. All of that for 1 elixir. 1 elixir. It's not 13, it's 15. The tile range is 15. It can shoot from here and activate King Tower. From here. Like, what are we doing, man? It's so dumb. It's actually nuts. 15.5, yeah, 15.5, exactly. I'm gonna let this get close and then E-Spirit so it chains. It still wasn't enough. Rip. Oh my god, holy value. Poor guy. I want autopilot. Okay, it's all dead. Happy days. Let's just... Okay. Let's go Hog early before he Mega Knights everything. Alright, that's game. Nice. Hey, what's up, Miklo? Bar Barrel is the first hero that we've seen in Foot Balance at first sight. I don't know if I'd say it's balanced. It's definitely going to be really good. Is it broken? I'm not sure. Whoa. Don't I already have this? Oh, come on, Supercell. You can't give me 2 shards of something I already have. What is this? I already have this. Oh my god. Bro, what is this? I got 2 shards of something I already have. Great. Clash Royale, balanced. Hero March isn't a good standalone hero. It only shoots 54 range, triple shot once. Yeah, but dude, that's insane. Because Magic Arch is meant to be a glass cannon. Isn't it easy to kill? Now you can't even kill it with spells. You just pop the ability and you miss your spell. I don't know. I think it's going to be broken. And it's 1 elixir. 1 elixir. P.E.K.K.A. Bridge Spam got a buff, it seems like. That's fine. P.E.K.K.A. Bridge Spam's really bad, so I don't mind it getting a buff. Keep nerfing log bait because of hyper bait. Classic bait is unplayable. I mean, log bait needs a nerf. Bait in like general, hyper bait, log bait, they're just way too easy to play and way too broken because of cards like Evo Val, Dark Goblin. They added the Berserker, which is a 2 elixir tank, which helped it out a lot. It's less broken than it was. Vines really made it broken. Okay, why would he even... Okay. I still should Earthquake. Oh, what have I done? Please, Firecracker, save my life. Thank you. Okay, I don't know how I defended, but we're okay. Which hero to use next in 2.6? 2.6 Hero Musk. I think using 2 heroes and 1 Evo might be the play. Because I think Muskie's going to be really good next season. Hero Musk after the buff. So I might try Hero Musk, Hero Ice Golem, and like the Evo, like Evo Cannon. Right now people are using Evo Musketeer, but I think I'd rather use Hero Musketeer than the Evo Musketeer. That's like my initial impression. I'm not entirely sure. And it's also down to playstyle. Like personally, I don't really like using the Evo Musketeer. I like the Hero a lot better than the Evo. That's, you know, my preference. But a lot of the top players seem to be running Evo. So, yeah. I hate Expo, most annoying deck, all class, Expo. Yeah. Expo is just a hard mat. It's just a hard archetype to learn to play against, which is why, like, generally the player base hates it. Okay, let's just go with this. What to do if Hog can't get a hit on the tower? Try and get it to get a hit on the tower then. That's a sacrificial Hog. Aww. So he has no elixir now. Okay, game. Do I think Archer Queen Piggy's lost a lot of its skill expression with Evo Piggy's release? Wow, skill expression. What a phrasing. I mean, I don't think so. Either way, you just click pigs at the bridge. I just think that it made the deck better. Okay, let's keep going. Leviathan, I was watching your video earlier. Today my girl said she likes your voice. Well, goddamn. Is she even your girl at that point, or is she my girl? Don't tell her I said that. Evo Piggies is oppressive AF. Yeah. Evo Piggies is sort of... It's because it's just the death damage is insane. Evo Piggies is crazy because it's just free damage. Do you agree they should buff Expo? I don't think Expo itself needs a buff, but the meta for Expo is really bad. Like, I do feel bad for Expo players. They get hate because, I mean, even I hate playing against Expo. But it's not an easy deck to play, and it definitely requires skill. I don't think there's any real debating that. It's just a really annoying deck to play against. I also don't like playing the deck itself. I mean, you guys should know by now, I've said it many times, that my best ever finish, my first ever ranked finish was with Expo. It wasn't with Hog. I couldn't get it with 2.6. I kept trying. And I played one season with Expo 3.0 and I got it. And then I swapped back to 2.6, and from then on, I've never really not been able to get a ranked finish. But this was like 2020 or 2021 or something. Is Hog Q harder to play against Mega Knight decks? The only Mega Knight deck that Hog Q has struggles against is Evo Mega Knight, Prince, Archer Queen, Bandit, Wallbreakers, that deck, which isn't very popular, but it's a little difficult playing against that. Any other Mega Knight deck is usually a pretty good matchup. You just need to learn how to play it, you know? That's all. It's just learning the tape like anything else, right? You just have to learn what to do. Don't you think Evo Musk consistently gets good value, whereas Hero Musk ability is too situational? Well, this is my problem with the Evo Musk, is that the Evo Musk, you have to play it in a position where you never want to play it. Like, when you play your Musketeer, you almost always play it at the edge of the arena, and you play... Okay, wait. No, I messed up. I wanted to get King Tower, damn it. I was trying to get King Tower, but I messed up. I messed up. That's not how you get... I was trying something, but it just didn't work. Okay, I mean, I'll still win this, but that was not good. Yeah, my problem is when you play the Hero Musk, you have to play it here. And that gives them so much spell value. I think if you want to be good at playing the Evo Musk, you need to learn to change your play style, which I haven't been able to do. It's very weird to play it, because you play it in a position you don't want to. Because you never really want to be playing your Muskie here. And the value it gets is usually not that useful if you play it on the outside. It'll just snipe off like a tank. I think we can just log. I don't know. I haven't really adapted to being able to play with it. Okay, so we just keep protecting our Mighty Miner. He wastes a zap. He's just wasting Elixir. Like, now he's going to get counter-pushed and lose. Now we hog. I don't really know what he's playing. I'm just going to log something. Okay, good. Valkyrie log is actually kind of nice, because it pushes it away from the Firecracker. So it goes to the hog, not the Firecracker, and now my Firecracker just dumps on it. I didn't mean... Okay. That was, questionable play. I'll just let this go. Okay, let's just do this. Okay, cool. Can hog, and hopefully he gives up. Just earthquake. Drill is skill. Like, it's not that it's not skill, it's just stupid. Like, something can be skillful and stupid at the same time. I mean, that's not controversial, right? Like, it's just dumb. And I personally hate it because I have really bad internet. And drill matchups, unlike any other matchup in the game, I'll lose because of my bad internet. I literally cannot, even if I want to, catch the goblins. Unless I go to, like, better internet, and then it's really easy. But, like, when I play a card, it just takes too long to deploy. It didn't always used to be. Like, I know this for a fact because I've played on other people's Wi-Fis, and it's just so much better. In fact, all my ranked finishes used to be on a different Wi-Fi. I've never gotten, like, such a good... Just change Wi-Fi. Easier said than done, my friend. Easier said than done. Believe me, I've tried. It's just annoying. What? Have I not won? What's going on? When did he take my tower? Like, actually, when did he take my tower? I'm not focused, I'm just playing cards. Okay. How strange. How strange. Yo, what's up, Jacka? What's cooking? Good looking? Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Which moment should I attack with a Hog Rider in matches? ILK in real. I made a video literally titled When to Hog. It's like a year old, but it's still, everything I said is still very true. I would recommend you watch that video. Yo, I just subbed. Let's go. Thank you, noob. It's a noob. It's that noob. Thanks for the sub, broski. Okay, let's keep going. So I'm just gonna go E-Spirit. I'll go for this. Oh, hell no. Okay, now I need to retarget this. That was not what I was trying to do. But basically, like, now that I messed up, the thing is you don't want to overcommit. Like, yes, I have the card levels, so I'm still going to get some damage. But if I was on even card levels, I wouldn't get any damage. Um, can I? Can we get King Tower? Oh, not quite. I need to practice that timing. It's quite hard. Okay, let's just do this. Oh, okay. Well, we'll swap his lane, but still go in. You know, let the Mighty Miner deal with the RG. All right, nice. That's tower down. Good game. Muy bien. You're a pro at the game. I guess see some badges. I'm not pro, but I'm all right. I know what I'm doing. Let's say that. I know what I'm doing. I'm gonna read a 19. I'm stuck. Any tips or advice? First thing to check, I guess, is really... Oh, my cycle's bad. The first thing to check really is your deck. If you're playing a normal deck, then it's just a matter of improving with it. Guys, I do a coaching stream, and I very well might do some coaching today. So I created a clan, and I basically just allow you guys to join. You share your games, and we kind of go over the mistakes that you make. I think maybe we could go over and do that today as well. So I can sort of give you guys some advice. So I've not been best, but in sleep mode. No worries, Celeste. You're here. That's all that matters. Hello and welcome. Drill deck's not very skillful. I disagree. I've tried playing drill decks. They're not as easy as everyone says. If you just play drill, it's nowhere near as easy as everyone makes it out to be. Evo drill is kind of broken right now, but like drill itself isn't. Most decks aren't no skill. It's just I don't like playing decks that abuse broken cards, and I think drill just abuses broken cards. Like, no-skill decks to me is like Hyperbait. Like, Hyperbait is the dumbest. You literally just click cards at the bridge, and you have like a little bit of skill in defending, and that's it. You can get like Ultimate Champion. It's so dumb. It's so dumb. Cheaply defending or overcommitting in offense is drill. Yeah, pretty much. Bro, aren't you gonna play 2.6? Okay, I'll play some 2.6. What have we got? Got the Hero Ice Golem. You know what? I'll nerf myself. Let's just play no evos. No heroes, no evos. Let's just play Retro Royale, huh? Let's just play nothing. Yo, what's up, Enzo? Do you get bored playing the same deck for a very long time? No, because I play so many other games. Like, I like being good at Hog. I like being good at cycle decks, and that's all I really care about. Like, I'm not trying to become a pro. I don't care if I'm good with Golem or if I'm good with... Like, I just like being good at cycle decks, to be honest. Because they're all kind of similar in a way. And specializing in Hog, I mean, it's just... You know, back when I was choosing my deck, and I remember this very, very clearly. Oh, wow. When I was, like, choosing a deck, the reason I was choosing between Expo and 2.6 is because they were free to play, and I used to be free to play. And I used to love like the skill involved with Hog, because Hog is such... If you're new to the game and you try playing Hog, I personally think you'll have like no success with it, because it's such a hard concept to know when to Hog, and like learning to defend, like defending big pushes to me is really fun. Like learning the defensive sequences with 2.6 and Hog Q is, you know, you don't really get that when you're playing beatdown decks. Beatdown is a lot more about building up big pushes. Love seeing me play some chess. Dude, I played chess against my dad yesterday until 5 a.m. I played so much chess, it was insane. I played over the board chess for so long. I was very happy. I haven't played chess over the board in forever. Okay, now we have to defend with no evos, no heroes. So Ice Spirit hopefully jumps. Then we cut. Look at that, beautiful micros. We're gonna cannon just to pull everything. See, at the same time, everything is just, you know, this is 2.6. This is the beauty of 2.6. And now I don't need to overspend. I just wait till I have enough elixir. Took a little bit of damage, and then I go for a hog. Shaboom. I'll just pre-log something. Look at that. Good pre-log. I can just Ice Spirit Skellies this. I can just Ice Golem, I think. Maybe not, actually. Okay, I'm actually going to let the Dark Goblin lock. I don't want it to kill my cannon. I don't care, it's not going to get that much damage. So since I don't have a way of kiting this, I'm going to immediately hog his ability. And if he doesn't, let's just pull everything back. Look at that, beautiful kite. Ice Spirit, now that Pekka's dead. Okay. I can just Fireball. Oh, I think I missed. Okay, I missed the, thingamajiggy. What's it called? Evos. It's okay. So now I just let this go. 10 seconds. We just defend. So you guys don't need heroes. Or Evos. Pull the P.E.K.K.A back. Alright, nice. Nice. Papa Levi. Yeah, what's my elo? Almost 2,000. Can I just... I'm at 1977. Can't I just say 2,000? I didn't get to 2,000, so I can't say it yet. Almost 2,000. Let's keep going. What I missed in chat? I'm excited to see a free hero knight play it with Expo. Yeah, they're giving free heroes next season, so that should be interesting. What are my thoughts on the miner? Bro, I wasn't looking... Okay. The miner? The miner's pretty balanced. I have no problem with the miner. The miner didn't used to be, but it's pretty balanced right now. How to join my clan? Meet the requirements. I have 2 clans. One of them is for Ultimate Champion players. The other one is for everyone else. So I'm sure you'll be able to find space on one of them. Join the Discord, guys. There you can find... Okay, wait. It's just Fireball. Oh, that kills it. Oh, poor guy, man. The Musketeer just dies to a Fireball. I'm gonna still keep this alive, and I'll get King Tower off of the... thing. Oh, never mind. I think Ice Golem, Ice Spirit's probably enough, because I'm going to Ice Golem anyway. Then we're going to go in, and he's down on Elixir. I wasn't keeping track. Still, log comes in time. You know, I don't know if this is a hot take or not, but I'm going to be honest, guys. Skami sucks. Skami really sucks. The hit speed nerf to the skeletons. I feel like they should revert it just for the Skami. Skami as a card is so bad now. Like, too bad, and I can't believe I'm saying that, but I think it's not... It should be better. Oh, he's gonna P.E.K.K.A. That was maybe not the best. But anyway, can we get King Tower activated? Okay, if he's not... okay, yeah. If he didn't defend, I wouldn't activate my King. I'd be too scared. So we activate King. Once it locks, then I'll play my Musky low. Just deal with that. Since it dies to Fireball, might as well Fireball. We'll pull this away. Beautiful. Let's go. Let's go Ice Golem. And that should be more or less... Okay, it would have been game, but he has... Mega Knight. I don't know, I kind of want them to nerf Mega Knight still. Am I the only one who still thinks it's broken? I think it is. Okay, and now I can... He's either going to P.E.K.K.A or he's going to Scar me. There's the P.E.K.K.A. He might go Scar me now to stop my Hog, but... Nah, my Hog takes the tower. Okay, good. Very, very nice. Yeah, this is going pretty smoothly. Is this opponent playing it sucks? Yeah. I don't know. Did you say Evo Skami doesn't suck? Evo Skami is terrible. It's not like as bad, it's not terrible actually, but base Skami sucks. Evo Skami is okay. Pretty much. Do I think Hero Knight is appropriate for Hog Q? Oh my god, this guy has level 11 cards. This guy's level 11. I feel bad. I feel like I'm bullying him. How is this guy got a level 11 wizard? Oh my god, my Skelly's full countered it. Level 14 witch. How is this guy level 15 with such low level cards? In fact, I think I can just log and this will counter it. Yeah, wow. Poor guy. Poor guy. He has a bad deck and he has even worse card levels. Forgot to boost it, yeah. Yeah, this guy is not winning this. Let me check. US Commons use race. There's no way that Archetype other than brainless giant players. I mean, some decks use it, but it's just not a good card. It needs... I actually think it needs a buff. I think like this guy might have chosen the wrong deck in his deck slots. There's no way he's pushed this high up with this deck. Unless he's smurfing, but I doubt it. Split Skellies. Viable. Evo's got a 10% usage now. Evo does not need a buff. No, not the Evo. The base needs a... The base Skami needs a buff. Not the Evo. Evo, I mean, it is what it is. I don't want it to be oppressive. But the Evo, the base Skami needs a buff, for sure. It's so bad. Let's go Hog. Oh my god, his Valka's like no HP. God, it feels so nice level bullying instead of getting level bullied. Prediction log. No. Was that a level 11? Yes, it is. He has a level 11 wizard. How? Oh my god, that Valk just got pulverized. Yeah. You know one deck that I've never really understood how it works is Mortar. How does Mortar even work? Like, it's good, but why is it good? It seems like inherently such a stupid card. It doesn't do that much damage. I just don't know why Mortar's even viable. I don't get it. I've never understood Mortar, personally. I could never play it because I don't understand it. You play it at the bridge, it's free King Tower for cycle players, it barely does any damage, it's useless on defense, kind of. I don't know. Then I watch Mo Light play and he just beats everyone. Oh hey, would you look at that? New arena. Nice. Did you guys see that they're extending Trophy Road out to 14,000 trophies next season? Ay. I don't like that. I don't want to have to push more trophies every season. It's kind of annoying. And they're raising the base, like, get access to ranked to 12,000, which is even crazier. Like, I wouldn't be able to even get ranked with the number of trophies I have. I have to push up a lot more. Mortis just putting so many boosted cards to support an easier expo. Maybe, I don't know. After the update, which hero should we use in 2.6? Guys, there's not even a question Hero Ice Golem. Hero Ice Golem is so strong. And the main thing is it covers one of the main weaknesses of 2.6, which is why you must use it. It's like breaking through. 2.6's offensive potential isn't as good as other decks, but with the ability to freeze and slow things down and have knockback, it makes it a lot more viable. Do I think the new balance? Do I like the new balance changes? I do, but I think they're just fixing a problem that they created. That's kind of my issue with it all. Is that, yeah, okay, cool, the balance changes are alright, but they wouldn't need to do balance changes like this if they just balanced the cards in the first place. Because the game is so unbalanced at the moment, it's kind of insane. Every card is just way too strong. Or like all the cards that are being used mainly are just... This is stupid. After Hero Ice Golem, which hero is good? Well, there's only one other in 2.6, and that will be the Musk. I think next season I'm going to run Hero Musk, Hero Ice Golem, Evo Cannon. I think that looks really strong to me. Have a good one, Celeste. Take care. Okay, let's go in for a hog. Why not? Lucid Rage sucks. Yeah. Yeah, what are my thoughts on Hero Bar Barrel? I think it's kind of mid in Hog Q. Yeah, the bar barrel doesn't look crazy, which, as someone mentioned earlier, is like the first time we've been able to say that. Oh, this defense is no good. I'll just let this go. Yeah, the thing of the bar barrel is, it's just a bar barrel at the end of the day. Like, how oppressive can a bar barrel really be? You know, it's only a 2 elixir card. It's not like they're making something crazy. To have a bar barrel be so broken and game breaking, I mean, they have to make it, I don't know, spawn like 6 more barbarians with a 1 elixir ability or something dumb, you know? Let's go hog and do this. Okay, I think we're gonna break. Wait, where is that fisherman gonna pull my hog? Yeah, it's gonna pull it right to the tower, isn't it? Nice. By the way, guys, I'm not gonna be buying any of the evos. I'm basically never gonna buy evos again or heroes. Until I feel like I wish to support the game again, I'm still boycotting it. I don't care if other creators still. I'm financially going to be boycotting the game out of principle. That I don't want to give them any of my money. So yeah. Okay, let's keep going. It's 1 elixir for a ton of tower damage. How is it 1 elixir for a ton of tower damage? Maybe I've missed something, but how do they get loads of tower damage? There's a new evolution in April. Yippee. Yet another thing to spend money on. Yay. I don't even want new content in the game anymore. I just want the game to be fixed first. I wish they took like a couple of months away from releasing new content. Like 2-3 months and just balance the game. That's it. I would love it if they did that. You guys, I've been going through a lot of internal dilemmas about my YouTube channel and future of Clash. You know, I'm not like other YouTubers where I'm like harping on about videos talking about, oh, Clash Royale's dead. Like, I have these thoughts myself, but I don't make videos on it. I just don't really like to me, it's not really possible to, unless you're already like Ian or Riley, one of the biggest Clash Royale YouTubers, it's just not sustainable being a Clash Royale YouTuber. And so genuinely, I'm thinking of just starting scratch. You know, I love making videos. I love streaming. I don't love Clash Royale anymore, to be honest. They've just ruined it. The game is just more pay to win. The game is just, you know, spend money constantly. The skill is becoming less and less and less. You know, it's not very rewarding. The game feels less rewarding than it used to be, which is really sucks. Because you'll spend so much time learning, like, I'll make a video, I'll make a deck guide, you know, I'll make instructive tutorials on various different things, and they'll just release heroes, or they'll just release, if I made a Hog Q tutorial this month, and that will take me X amount of time to make, and, you know, because I don't want to make half-assed videos, put tons of effort into it, and then they just go and release 2 new broken heroes the next season whilst nerfing the current ones. It's just pointless. The whole tutorial is like, well, what was the point? The whole thing changed. And I know a lot of other YouTubers have said the same thing. It's like, there's no consistency. It's just nuts. I mean, the game is so volatile at the moment. Like, if I make a video today on how to play Hog Q, that it won't even be applicable in a week's time, because Hero Magic Archer and Hero Barbell will come out, and they're just going to run the meta. This season, everyone is just playing Hero Goblins and Hero Wizard. So it's like, I don't know, what's the solution? OJ had the same realization years ago. It just really sucks, you know? Because I don't want to stop or have to quit this channel, but I'm thinking of just making another channel entirely about me. Like, I won't call it Leviathan Seer, I'll just call it like my real name or something. And then I'll just play games, you know, like I do normally. Like, every day, I don't just play Clash. I do so many other things. Okay, wait. How do I defend this? I might have overcommitted. That's why you don't go Ice Golem Hog first play. So now it's a damage limitation. Okay, I think we're okay. We just have to limit how much damage we're taking, and we're good. I guess that's what, like, Counter-Strike and Fortnite have been so big, they kept the core principle of the game. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, I think there's a lot of things people don't really see when they think about Clash Royale. Because they haven't been playing it the whole time. Most of the current player base took a long break from playing Clash Royale. Myself and a couple people who I know in chat, some of my mods and whatnot, we've been playing the game since it came out and never stopped playing. Not really. And so we know that if you guys rewind back to 2020, 2021, the one thing every single Clash Royale complained about is not enough content. They literally used to do nothing. The Clash Royale team used to do nothing. They used to do balance changes once every 3 months. Can you guys imagine? Once every 3 months. The game was a mess. And so they hired a bunch of people, and in order to fix it, they're like, let's just pump out loads of new content. They came out with evolutions, they came out with heroes, they've come out with, first it was champions, right? Champions was the big thing. I remember sitting in a park, excited as hell, watching this update. This was post Clan Wars 2. And I remember just seeing the update about heroes, and dude, I've never been more excited in my life. Like, genuinely, I was like, peak happiness. I was like, finally, new content. And you fast forward to 2026, and now it's just, let's just create so much content in the game, but we're going to charge people outrageous prices for it. And apparently that's a win-win. And it's like, you don't have to just go completely the other way. Just because releasing no content didn't work, doesn't mean you just release so much content and then just charge insane prices and think that you're somehow justified. How much money have I spent on the game? I have no idea. I would estimate somewhere around like $600-700 pounds. Well, pound, not dollars, pounds, which is probably, let's just round up and say maybe, it's probably a little less, but maybe close to $1,000 in the 10 years I played the game, which isn't really a lot. It's probably less. It's probably more around the $700-800 mark. Maybe, I don't actually know, maybe even less than that. That sounds like a lot. Anyway, whatever it is, it's in the multiple hundreds of dollars. But a lot of it, like, realistically, I only do this because I also make, it's because I also, myself, I used to bypass trial and just be like, guys, I make content. It's like, I'll make the money back in a couple of videos or just a video on itself. So it's not like I know I've spent a bunch of money, but I've definitely made more from making content. Not a lot more, but I have definitely made more than I've lost. So it's not really like the same. I used to be free to play. Bear in mind, before I made content, I was 100% free to play. So technically, I've always been free to play in a way because I've never lost money playing Clash. You could say it that way. Interesting, the revenue of CR again when it comes out. Yeah, Clash Royale will never die. People are hyperbolic in their statements, they love to say it's dead. Clash Royale's not dead. It's just, I just don't want to support a game that doesn't seem to want to support us, Like, I know, even though I'm not free to play, in my heart I'm free to play, I still don't want to spend money. I only do it to, like, make content. And now there's just no point. It's not worth it. It's not worth it to make tons of content for Clash Royale because they're just gonna mess up their game. How much on Heroes alone? Oh, yeah, on Heroes, I spent... Okay, wait, I bought 2 Heroes? I think I bought 2 Heroes, and then the rest I got in the pass. So, a couple I probably spent like £50, like $70-80 on the Heroes. But again, all for content. Like, when the Heroes came out, I mean, how can I not get the Hero Mask? Which is why I had to get on both my accounts. Yeah, I don't know, we'll see. There are just things about Clash Royale. There's also stuff in the background that you guys don't see in their Supercell creator Discord. Dude, Supercell are such scumbags. I can't lie. I hate them. Like, genuinely, they are such scumbags. It's just not. I don't know. It's more to life than Clash, basically. They only make changes because they're scared of the revenue. It's just insane to me. Maybe my philosophy is different, but I just don't see why nuking half your player base is good for your game economy. You know, if you keep players in the game, if I was Clash Royale, I would do whatever I had to keep Jinxie playing. Whatever I could. I'm not even kidding. Guys, Jinxie is the reason Clash Royale is what it is, or has been what it was for the last few months. Jinxie. He made the game pop off. And he's also the reason the game's dead now, because he doesn't like the update, he stopped playing, revenue dropped. If Jinxie was saying good things about the update, even if it wasn't a good update, the game wouldn't have tanked. That's just the truth. Creators run the game, because creators enforce public perception of a game, and they make games popular. You know, Jinxie's playing it, everyone's playing it. Jinxie's playing Rocket League. Jinxie played Geometry Dash. I mean, how on earth do you make a game like Geometry Dash popular? And yet he did. Like, that's crazy. He's one of one. But Clash Royale, to use the current lingo, they fumbled the bag. They had a golden opportunity, and as they seem to always do, they choked. Okay, let's just go log, maybe? Let me activate King here. That was the worst cannon ever? Ugh, I might lose my tower. I have to try and come back. No, I won't lose the whole tower. Okay, now we're... Wow, I'm only down 300? Really? Card levels, probably. What do you guys think? Do you think Executioner needed the nerf? And the buff, like the rework? I think the Evo XE might have needed the... I think Evo XE might have needed the rework, but the current XE, I don't think it needed to be touched, the base XE. Why on earth did they give it 7% damage buff? Base XE is pretty good. Seems a bit weird. Is Hog Q better or Pigs better? If you're in mid-lad, I would never play a Pigs deck, guys. You're going to be playing Mega Knight, Witch Wizard every other game. Why would you play Why would you play, Pigs? Personally. Hog is much better at dealing with those types of cards. But if you're not a mid-lad and you're playing higher up, then... I'm not sure. What do I think is better? Pigs EQ or Hog EQ? It's hard to say. In the current meta, I honestly don't know. Because they've both been better at different points. I think it's 50-50. You can kind of play either. I mean, the cards are more or less the same anyway. There's not a big difference even in the cards that Hog EQ and Pigs EQ uses. Just Pigs EQ uses delivery, basically. I would personally probably play Hog EQ. But that's just preference, really. I don't really have a reason for it. Costs 5 elixir. Yeah, but you have the ability. The playstyle is different, but I can't really say easily which one's better. Maybe Pig's EQ is slightly better, actually. I'd say maybe Pig's EQ is slightly better. In the meta, that is. Not the deck itself, just the meta. Okay, I need to sleep soon. I just realized what time it is. So, guys, I will probably end after this game. Because it's kind of quite late. I need to get some rest. Jinxie makes me feel out of touch. Yeah. Anyway, this is pretty fun. Wow, how... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. We won 21 games in a row. No lead chest today. No lead chest today. It's quite late. I've got work in the morning, so gotta sleep. But I'll be back tomorrow. Take care, guys. Have a wonderful start to your week. And, yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Join the Discord, subscribe. See you guys next time. My best finish, top 2000, top 1500 or something. But yeah. Anyway, see you guys. What time do I stream? I stream around 9 p.m. GMT, 8 to 9 p.m. GMT. I don't know where that is for you guys. You'll have to look it up. But yeah. Anyway, basically the same time as today, more or less.